Hi everyone, my name is Laetitia. I work at LAK as the COO. So thank you for being here. Thank you for the jury. Thank you BGA for the organization. Enjoy the water. This comes from our water source partner in Switzerland. So I'm going to introduce LAK for you today. So LAK is a real-world asset project that leverages the blockchain technology to disrupt the global water economy. Why do we need to disrupt this water economy? LAK has identified three main reasons. The first one is that we absolutely need to decentralize the current water economy as it's way too centralized. Just in this room, please picture that. There are 30 key players managing the whole drinking water supply for 8 billion people, for all of us. And this is scary because it's a huge oligopoly on a vital resource that we all need to live. So it's like, imagine if it was the oxygen supply. Would you be okay to rely on just a few companies to be able to breathe? So that's the reason why we need to invite way more players worldwide around the table. It will be way safer for us. And it will also diversify the options we have to get this vital resource. The second reason for us that we want to disrupt the current water economy is to create opportunities. So the water market, it's actually a very profitable one. It's growing very fast. So it's valued today at $317 billion, and in 8 years, it will be around $500 billion. So there are actually opportunities for everyone. Let's dig into the opportunities first for the individuals. So what you need to understand today is that your key to enter the new global water economy is to hold the LAK3 token. Basically, this is your passport to the new water economy. This is a multi-utility token that gives you access to all our services within our ecosystem. So be ready to switch from being a passive consumer to an active player. So I'm not going to review all our services today. I will just introduce 3 of them, our unique selling points. So with your LAK3 token, first, you can buy water directly from water sources around the globe through our water shop, which is actually live right now on testnet. Let's watch a short video of it. So then with your LAK3 token, you can also participate in large-scale water deals, selling water to big companies and earning profit out of it. We are actually introducing a new and unique C2B model, and this is game-changing, as usually these kind of deals are only available for B2B. And then you can also invest in water sources, becoming a real shareholder and earning dividends. LAK will list those investment opportunities on its launchpad. So then let's see the opportunities for water sources and businesses. So for the water sources, switching from a local market to a global one, benefiting from a bigger, stronger brand exposure, and being able to raise funds to our launchpad, and being able also to increase or develop the infrastructure and exploit more the potential, it means for them more revenue. For the businesses through our C2B model, they will actually get water at a better price because we shorten the value chain. They will also get a better quality water as it comes directly from the water sources we have. They will also be able to even invite their own employees to participate to those C2B deals, allowing them to earn profits. And it's also aligning them with their CSR policy, as when you work with LAK, there's no plastic, you act towards sustainability, and you also help indirectly population in needs. I will get back to this point right after. So regarding our business model, so as I said, it's like profitable for all the stakeholders, but it's also profitable for LAK. So we have different sources of incomes. So first, For every water trade within our ecosystem, we earn revenue. For every transaction also within our ecosystem, we take fees, so we earn revenue. And we have other type of revenues that, for instance, we are planning also to become shareholders in water sources, earning dividends. And the third reason we want to disrupt the current water economy is to fix dysfunctions, such as water scarcity and plastic pollution. On the water scarcity part, I also want you to be aware here that 1/4 of the global population doesn't have access to clean water. It's 2.2 billion people who don't have safe drinking water. So how LAK can contribute? By design, 30% of the LAK portal profits will fuel the LAK Foundation. And the LAK Foundation will finance numerous water charity projects. And what you need to understand here also is that never mind for which reason you hold our token, our LAK3 token, you will contribute to the cause. So more you use our services, more you make those 30% bigger. Regarding the plastic pollution, only 9% of the plastic bottles are being recycled. And on top of that, we can still see people throwing their bottles on the floor, oceans, and rivers. So at LAK, our research and development department, they're working very hard to find the best compromise, having practical, easy to transport, and clean packaging, like a compostable one, for instance. And we actually want to get this packaging to the water sources that are going to work with us. So those are the three main reasons. I'm going to talk a bit about our tractions today. I don't have time to review everything, so I'm going to introduce 3 of them. The first one is that we have secured so far 600 million liters of water through the different partnerships we have with water sources. And we are on our way to secure way more. The second one is that we have signed a very powerful and significant global partnership with the very famous Premier League, Wolverhampton Wanderers FC Football Club, which allow us actually to get a very strong visibility and reach a large public as it's a global project. And the third one, very important one, is that LAK didn't wait to give back. We have done our first humanitarian mission back in June, partnering with a non-profit organization, Lady Men, and we funded 5 wells in 5 different villages in Africa. And I want you to watch this quick trailer of this mission.
Depuis 2017, on n'a pas d'eau.
suñu waa kër dañoo roote fu sori jógee fii teen baa nga ba fële foofu la ñuy rootee ji saa yu xëyee dinañ dem ci teen bala gis nga poto boobu nga ne la ca kaw foofu la ñuy roote pour indi ko fii teen amu fi ndox amu fi.
da nga dem ci teen bi doo am ndox sa waa kër bugg a naan te duñu naan sa jur yi bugg a naan te mënuñu naan.
C'est difficile.
En fait, d'être sur le terrain comme ça et de se rendre compte à quel point l'eau manque, à quel point c'est compliqué pour notamment les femmes qui ont la charge d'aller chercher l'eau. De voir aujourd'hui qu'on a ramené la vie dans le village, c'est très très émouvant.
Ces 5 puits en fait changent la vie de tous ces villageois et changer des vies, si on le fait collectivement, ça aura beaucoup plus d'impact.
teen bi neex na bari na ndox ñu ngi naan ñu ngi sangu ñu ngi fóot dara manqué.
Yeah, and to conclude with the presentation today, I would like to talk about our fundraising phases. So we have closed our private sale end of the first semesters this year. We have raised 3 million from private investors, and we have an ongoing pre-sales right now with institutional VCs. We have secured $9.4 million. So this is an announcement we're gonna have out today, so watch our social media for that. So 9.4 millions over the 12 millions that we want to raise. So still room to invest if you're interested. Let's connect today.